Back to the second half.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Houston's got to be very happy with that first half. Right now, they can't afford any complacency.
Yeah, no slip-ups. Continue to grind out quality possessions at both ends of the floor. Take nothing for granted.
You know, Jeff Kemba Walker had that fantastic college career. He's been a good NBA player. Can he get to the next level in such a tough league for point guards?
Well, Mike, the thing I like most about Walker is his competitive spirit. What he has to do is become a more efficient shooter. And without people to stretch the floor, it becomes difficult for smaller guards like Walker. And that's why I think Batum's addition was critical for their success.
Throws it down hard.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Houston's leading Charlotte by a score of 39-30. Brewers looking to do damage in the paint, and now he moves around the defender. Quick rebound by Jefferson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. For 3. Off the mark from downtown. Fires away for 2. The ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game. This is the first. To the line. Oh, it misses a pair of free throws. Substitutions, Houston. In the paint, unable to flip it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive change.
Oh, what a play! You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that spectacular college career, but it didn't come easy for him in the NBA at first.
No, again, when you're a lottery pick, oftentimes you're going to a bad team who has bad habits and isn't talented enough. And so that's what happened to Walker in Charlotte. They weren't good. And so he wasn't good enough to carry a team, to lead a team early on. He has learned, he has grown, and now we're seeing a fine point guard in Kemba Walker.
The 2 defenders swarm, takes it to the rim and misses.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Jefferson's looking to set up in the paint. Walker looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. The screen is set for 2. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets it to go. The Hornets down by 11. Howard on the drive, slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
And Charlotte calls a timeout, trying to get back into this one.
For the Houston Rockets, number 6.
Walker walks it across.
Subbing in for the Hornets, number 19.
Nobody near him, takes the 3. Can't hit from long distance.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots.
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Walker has the double team close in. Batum jump shot. Can't connect from way downtown. Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Al Jefferson with 12 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Double team closing in. On the reverse. Gets it to go.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
There's the double team. Jefferson's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Walker from downtown. Marvin Williams with the perfect delivery.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Harden draws the double team. Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
James Harden.
Walker for 2, lets it go. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. 3 quarters complete. Jeff, nice lead heading into the 4th quarter, but they've blown some leads before. They can't afford to do that today.
Yeah, and they've choked some games away. Let's be honest. They've absolutely choked. They have got to stay mentally strong today in the face of any adversity that may come their way. They've got a good lead. Now they've got to go for the win instead of play, not to lose.
The assist from number 1, Trevor Ariza.
Lynn has the double team converge. Hawes for 2. That's good. And Spencer Hawes with 8 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
2 points. The assist from number 13, James Harden.
Gets to the rim, throws it back. Lawson for 3. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Hits for 2. Houston's shooting 65% from the field here tonight.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Knocks it down. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, I've seen it before. When you're too open, you hesitate, it messes with your mind, and you do not make it. Good job right there of showing no hesitation and making the J.
They double him. Lawson against Lynn. An effective drop step to the rim, hits the shot. The Rockets up by 21. And Steve Clifford calls a timeout. His team in a real bind right now.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Steve Clifford's made a few subs here. Walker the jumper. Bang! From downtown. He's 2 for 4 from the perimeter.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Houston's 1 for 5 from the line here tonight. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Houston's leading Charlotte by a score of 66 to 46. Off the mark from 3.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they've missed.
It's good. A 2-pointer. And Ty Lawson with 6 points.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Jefferson draws the double. Kemba Walker with his 6th assist of the night.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
That's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Harden against Batum. Oh, quick move, gets inside, throws it down the rim.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Jefferson, and here's the double, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Foot's on the line. It'll be Hornets ball. Batum against Harden. Batum firing for 3, off balance. Can't hit from downtown.
1 minute left in the 4th quarter.
Harden finds the wide open look for 3. Knocks it down. And James Harden with 10 points here in the 4th.
That's it. They can start warming the bus up because this one is over.
Won't go.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Puts it in. That's a long 2-pointer. James Harden with 32 points and 2 rebounds. That's a 13-4 run for the Rockets. Slams it home for 2.
Nice work to get the gimme shot. Easy dunk.
Lawson fires away for 2. Can't connect. 3-point attempt. Lawson's unable to hit from downtown. Walker looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, difficult shot.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Shoots it for 2. And the game is over. The final score is 77-54. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets added a win.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Hornets did so many things wrong when it came to defending the fast break. I'm not sure it's the kind of thing that can be fixed with a single practice, so they better get started, and soon. They were never quite able to recover from that onslaught in the opening quarters.
Player of the game.
James Harden was tremendous in this game. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. He absolutely deserves the right to brag about not missing a single 3-point shot in this game. He just couldn't be stopped. And here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game